So, good morning everyone. We are group number 5 and we are here to discuss our experiences that we encountered during our virtual money trading in our subject FM7. As we have discussed by my groupmates, we agreed that the three of us preferred to use Investagram as our best broker compared to eToro. We chose Investagram since it is easier to use than eToro since Investagram are beginner friendly and can be easily learned on how to use since it is not as much as complicated as eToro. Not only is a beginner friendly but also is a very good stock broker for those who is experienced trader since it provides a chart for those who wanted to do technical analysis for them to identify whether it is a good time to buy stocks or to wait for the stocks recessions. What I have experienced in the chosen platform, Investagram, is at first, I struggled where to start since it is my first time to open Investagram with their unique social media-like platform on their homepage, where you can interact with the news for stocks, active investors, and as well as those people who wanted to learn more about stocks. As I started the virtual trading, what I like in the Investagram is that they have their own charting in their website where we could do technical analysis for us to know or predict the upcoming trend and for us to know where to buy and sell as for experienced trader. But what I like the most is their training grounds feature where we could practice our trading skills and compete with other traders for free.
What I experienced with the chosen platform, Investagram, was that at first, I had a hard time choosing stocks or what stocks to trade because this was my first experience of trading stocks on Investagram. I enjoy about Investagram is that they are using their social media platform to get in touch with stock news, active investors, and people who want to learn more about stocks. They are also offering virtual trading, which allows us to practice in trading stocks with a starting amount of 100,000 in virtual funds.
My experience with the recently launched platform, Investagram, was not as simple as I had anticipated. Despite the fact that it is just buy and sell, making us aware of Investagram is a privilege for me since it has a very positive influence on our future, especially for those who want to become a trader. Through this virtual trading platform, I have enhanced my knowledge and approach to buying and selling stock markets. And also, the most essential thing I have learned from using Investagram is to take risk and accept losses.
My risk appetite is only moderate because I trade to make profit, but I also manage my risk in order to reduce losses, for me to maximize my earning potential, and for me to keep my capital unharmed from those losses caused by abnormal stock fluctuations.
As an investor, I have a moderate risk appetite since I invest money in eToro and Investagram to make a profit. But I also looking at the risk and manage it to minimize losses so that I may maximize my profit capacity and preserve my cash from losses caused by stocks anomalies.
My risk appetite is only moderate since I am prepared to accept short-term loss in exchange for improved long-term development chances.
My deciding factor in choosing and picking stock is first to know if the stock is alive by looking at the chart whether it is healthy or not. Next is by planning or making technical analysis in order for me to know where to buy and sell, and for me to also manage my risk in order to reduce bigger losses and to avoid liquidation of my investment.
My deciding factor in picking and choosing stocks is that the first is finding a business with a solid foundation that has stocks with a good value. The second is to analyze by using the chart to find out if the stock I have chosen will make me a profit in the future.
The goal of my portfolio is my decision element when choosing and buying stocks. And I also check to see if the chart is still valid.
As for my strategies that I use in gaining profit, I am using a scalping method and intraday trading method. In scalping method, I often use it in times whenever I have a free time to monitor the stocks every time. It can be stressful, but it could also be fast in gaining profit, unlike intraday trading. Intraday trading, on the other hand, is a method that I use whenever I am busy and can't always monitor the stock's movement, since in intraday trading method, the only thing you do is to do in technical analysis upon your chosen stock, then apply a buy market limit and also for the stop loss limit. As for my tactics in minimizing my losses, I use stop loss limit to limit my losses from bigger losses if my trading predictions won't go as planned.
In terms of profit strategies, I only use scalping trading methods. In a scalping trading method, we can monitor our stocks if we have a free time. Scalping strategy method can be a stressful kind of strategy, but it is the one a quicker way to earn money. As my tactics in minimizing my losses, if my purchased stocks is going to lose money, I will immediately sell it and look for another stocks that I can trade and gain more profit.
And to achieve a better outcome, one of my profit making tactics is to constantly be trading ready with a price goal based on a certain trend. Devoting your complete attention also helps you comprehend market patterns better, which helps you stay focused. Remember that market is unconcerned about your ego or emotions, so put no passion into it.
Based on my performance on my portfolio, I encountered losses since it's my first time in trading stocks. Since I usually trade cryptocurrencies, and I found out that PSE is hard and is slow-paced compared to trading cryptocurrencies, since PSE has lesser investors compared to cryptocurrencies. As I practice trading stocks, I realized that in trading stocks, we really need to carefully know the company that we're investing, because like what I have experienced, I mistakenly invested in a company that is already in the verge of low stock volume or low tradable stocks, and is causing a very slow movement to its stock prices.
Based on my performance in my portfolio on Instagram, I am also experiencing losses because this is my first time in trading. At first, I felt frustrated because I want to lose my money even though the money I exchanged was only a virtual fund. As I was practiced stock trading, I realized that we should choose the company that will give us a profit or gain a profit, and we should prepare for the rest that come with our trading.
Depending on the performance of my portfolio, I have more losses than gains. As this is my first time trading and using Instagram, and I am still learning how to be a trader. And I am eager to broaden my knowledge and practice on this platform, Instagram, in order to earn more profits than losses and also become as informed as other traders.